Hey guys, I just thought I'd bring you a really quick update. I'm not feeling very well today, and I don't know if it's because of the Bitcoin price or what, but I just thought I'd share with you what I'm seeing on AlphanumetriX at the moment, and yeah, and so we can just take a bit of an overview of what's going on. So actually, I'll start on the 4 hour time frames here. Yesterday we had the green diamonds inside the green wave, which is really what we look for is a good risk reward trade. Even I was taking these trades here, but last night as the wave turned red, that was my limit point for having high confidence in these trades. So I took a small hit there and just got out. And so now in all the leverage trading accounts, I'm just in cash. I've raised cash there. We have had a good bounce right now as I'm recording this, but it's just coming up to the 7 exponential moving average. My rules are while the wave is red, I'm not trading. I don't want to get chopped out and stuck in this zone where I'm stressing out about the unknown. So the wave has turned red, and that doesn't mean that we can't that these weren't good trades in hindsight and we'll bounce out of here and we're looking good. But I don't like to trade long inside a red wave. That's just my own personal thoughts on the matter. Um, and I'm trying to avoid in this video saying like what I think, because that's just useless. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing and what I know to be true. Okay, so that's the 4 hour time frame right now. I'm personally in no long positions here. On the daily time frame, yeah, yesterday we got the bearish cross, as you all know here, as well as the wave turning red. You can't really see it, but trust me, it's there. The wave's red. So what does that mean as an actionable? How can you actionably trade this right now? First of all, I would say, probably don't. Probably raise cash, or if you're not in any trades right now and you want to try and buy the dip, if you're just in spot buys, it's probably a fine thing to do. But the beauty of the indicator that I built is it sort of eliminates that guesswork. Either one or two things are going to happen. Either we're going to go lower and lower, and in that case, we'll get probably at least a green diamond on the daily, if not the 3 hour or weekly, which is what I'll be looking for. If I'm going to enter a trade right now inside a red wave, it has to be off something like a green diamond on a daily, weekly, or 3-day time period. Something really overextended to get me excited about getting buying against the trend. However, I like to trade with the trend. Okay, so and having had the bearish cross here on the daily, in many ways is a good thing. We had a great trade from here to here, okay, on the daily time frame, and now what? That's the trade from here to here. Now you're out. So what do? Nothing. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to short it. You're just in cash. You're waiting for the next position. At one point, these are going to cross back over again, whether it's lower or higher or whatever. It's irrelevant. That's how you know you can enter trades with the bullish cross. You're entering and buying with momentum. So I've just drawn this up here. This is not what a prediction or anything like that. It's just demonstrating how the beauty of the indicator itself and how it can be used to position trade really well. This is a hypothetically what could happen with the price. It's probably likely that we're going to have a bounce here and put in a lower high under here, come back and retest some of these moving averages, but then reject, come back down, probably get a green diamond on the daily down here, even though it'll be inside a red wave on the daily time frame. All the moving averages will move down, but then the price will start to recover. We'll cross over here, and that'll indicate that the cross is imminent. Actually, that doesn't make sense. It would be more like that. The price would have to cross before these cross, but you get the jive. Then we can move up. I'd be looking at entering at this kind of junction here, where we've had the pullback, we've had the correction. If we get a diamond, I might add some to the position, reallocate the rest of the position here into confirmation and into a more bullish structure, and then onwards and upwards, wear away again. But this is all speculative. We have no idea what's going to happen. I do know one thing though. I don't want to be sitting in long positions here, freaking out that I'm going to get left behind. And I certainly don't want to be desperate to get into a long position so quickly after a bearish cross. I would rather buy up here at bloody 65, 64 than trying to do some guesswork and guess where the bottom's going to come in when it could go any which way. So that's where I'm seeing the market right now. Again, very, very speculative, I know, but the principle is that get out, get in cash, if take your profit out, wait until confirmation, and then redeploy the capital into strength. You know, that's how I tend to trade it. But you know, on the higher time frames, there's nothing too serious to freak out about. I mean, on the yes, we got the red wave and all of that sort of nonsense, but I mean, look, we've had bounced off the 30 EMA on the 3-day time frame. That could come back up and look strong again. The price, you're going to ask me in the group, how is the wave going to turn red again? Well, we're going to need to see all-time highs at this point, in this week at least, for the wave to turn green again, and it's possible, absolutely possible, but probably more likely that we'll see some form of pullback here. And again, that's the beauty of it. I would, if we were to bounce up, skyrocket right now, and this was just a chance to get everybody out of their trade so the big whales can get back in, I'm happy to enter back up here at 67 and ride it on the way up. That's a better trade for me than jumping in right now and a bit of guesswork. All right, I'm not going to go into too much longer. I have actually got a cold or a flu or something at the moment, so I'll leave that with you. That's a bit of a ramble for today. We'll keep you updated as things go along. Thanks, guys. Safe trading.